In case you didn't know, Clutch can be used to generate leads, and in this video, I'm going to show you how. There's a bunch to cover, so let's get to it. Why is Clutch important, you might ask? Well, let's look at some numbers. For B2B purchasers, the impact of reliable reviews is immense, with 92.4% expressing a preference for businesses backed by trustworthy feedback. In fact, 23% of decision makers rely on peer recommendations or review sites, while 24% look up information about providers on social media. So without social proof and a robust online presence, you risk being invisible to potential clients. Let's talk about how it all started for us at Belkins. We were founded in 2017 and were automatically faced with challenges as we worked tirelessly from home for 20 hours a day. Yet our biggest one was establishing visibility so that we could earn the trust of potential customers. This was one of the biggest reasons we decided to look up possible ways to grow our brand awareness and establish expertise. Besides, back in those days, we loved the idea of omni-channel lead acquisition. These two factors led us to explore independent review websites. We bet that in addition to bolstering trust, they held great potential for lead generation, and guess what? We were right. In no time whatsoever, our team decided on Clutch because it stood out as the largest online directory for service companies. It still offers the most extensive array of opportunities for service providers compared to similar platforms, which primarily cater to product companies. As newbies to listing our company on a review site, we encountered some challenges in our rise to the top. Reflecting on that journey, we can confidently say that it was worth it though. Over the past 6 years, Clutch has become a crucial part of our growth story as it allowed us to establish our authority and industry expertise, making us the #1 lead generation agency in the US, gain the trust of our potential clients, and attract sales-ready leads regularly. To achieve such results, our team navigated a series of obstacles and had to reimagine the process of building relationships with clients. The real challenge lies in getting a good heap of positive reviews, especially considering the natural inclination of people to only share the negatives. Clients, even when genuinely pleased with our services, often hesitate to drop a review, deeming it an unnecessary extra task. Here's where we stepped up to change their minds. While handling negative feedback is standard business, managing positive reviews demands just as much attention and effort. At Belkins, we went all out to craft experiences that practically ruled out the chance of negative reviews. It involved a lengthy process, analyzing each negative case, tweaking internal processes, refining communication, and forming genuine bonds with our clients. Another hurdle that we faced was securing a spot in the coveted Clutch Leaders Matrix, particularly at the pinnacle. The good news is that you can't buy your ranking there. The bad news is that this top listing is really hard to earn. Yet its organic nature bolsters trust and drives an influx of leads. So the second part of our plan was to get to the top solely by organic search. This required extra effort inside our team and workflow. So as we recognize the potential of review platforms as a robust client source, we designated a key individual within the customer success team, a marketing operations manager, to focus on Clutch reviews daily. This specialist ensured that we met all the criteria to maintain our leading position and handled negotiations with clients. Then our task was to develop a functioning process to encourage clients and collect reviews. I'm going to show you how it looks today. First and foremost, find the right clients. Our marketing operations manager keeps tabs on project performance using our client success platform, and that is where they pick projects that nail 100% KPIs or exceed expectations. After this, they chat with the account manager for said client to request a review. Sometimes the AM spot winners and proactively dive into quick sync-up calls with the clients. Moving on to number 2, getting the necessary info. Our account manager finds out how happy the client is with our service. If it's all smiles and they're pleased, the account manager pops the question, on a scale of 1 to 5, how would you rate us? A solid 5 gets us to the finale. Mind leaving a review on Clutch or G2, etc.? In our experience, about half say yes, and once they do, the account manager connects them directly with our marketing operations manager. Number 3, stay in touch and assist. Our marketing operations manager reaches out to the client through email, creating personalized sequences with follow-ups. Weekly check-ins and regular updates on the review status go directly to the dedicated account manager, and the whole process can sometimes stretch out over a few months. Number 4, make it easy for clients. Our manager's emails always have a direct link to the review form. And if clients run into any issues or questions, the marketing operations manager takes care of them. Last but not least, handle the details. Given the many steps in this workflow, we use a Trello board to keep everything on track. The marketing operations manager creates a card for each project, keeping tabs on review statuses, gathering updates from AMs, and ensuring timely follow-ups. This detailed process allows us to receive up to 60 new Clutch reviews every year and stay on top of the categories we plan to be included in. Now, of course, review platforms can't serve as the sole lead source, but they do carry significant value for our sales team. Reviews are pivotal in facilitating deal closures and steering client discussions in the right direction. When a sales rep presents a prospect with a client's appraisal from one of the largest independent international platforms, it lends them authority. Many of our clients promote their businesses on Clutch and understand the effort required to secure a top listing. So let's take a close look at what we get monthly with Clutch. Up to 1,800 unique views of our Clutch account, mostly coming from different company listings, up to 1,600 website visits, around 100 high-quality contacts with an average of $140 per lead, around 65 opportunities in between 2 to 5 closed-won deals. On the screen, you should actually be seeing some of the awards that we have won, which pretty much proves that we try hard to make this channel worthwhile. One of the best ways to get clients from Clutch is to be on the leaderboard. Achieving a top 10 position for free is feasible if you put in significant effort. Several factors influence this promotion, including review quantity, relevance and average score, track record, the company's marketing efforts, a dynamic online presence, the size and quality of clients the company works with, and more. To finish off, here are a few hints to make your account more attractive so that it generates more leads. First off, get your profile in gear. Fill in all the blanks and make the most of every chance to showcase what you're truly about. Remember to toss in some examples and link up your socials. Number 2, show off what you've done before. If you can swing it, toss in some video reviews to spice things up. Highlight any awards you've won, and if you're running low on those shiny trophies, go chase after them. Place those awards in your email signatures, especially if you're dealing with big shots. It really will boost your chances of getting a reply. Carve out special lead magnets on your website for each platform. Craft messages that resonate with decision makers ready to dive into serious discussions like we did below. Our contact form is front and center for these eager leads. Next up, don't be afraid to ask for reviews. Hit up your loyal customers and drop them a line about their experiences working with you. With a solid email, you'll likely get a thumbs up and a testimonial. And lastly, work with negative reviews. Don't ignore them. Try to figure out why the client wasn't satisfied with your service. Once you've sorted it, nudge them to reconsider the score. If you want to dive even deeper into this topic, I'm sharing links to an article and a webinar on this specific topic. Links below. But like, subscribe, leave us a comment, and sit tight. More value and more videos coming your way.